Hello friends, welcome to Tebbo's World Recipes. Today, we bring you probably the most iconic dish from Spain. We're gonna make a Spanish frittata, also known as Spanish omelette, or the famous Tortilla de Patatas. The potatoes were brought to Spain by the conquistadors. There were no potatoes in Europe until they brought them back. And this dish particularly, there's a legend that around 1798, there was General Thomas de Zumalacárregui. He was from the First Carlist War, and he was looking for something nutritious and economical for the soldiers. Years later, it was found that there's some documents that date back to the 1767, around that time, for something similar to the tortilla de patatas. It really doesn't matter. It's still a very iconic dish. It's delicious, very simple, and I'm gonna show you how to do my version. So now, let's get cooking. The ingredients we're gonna need are 2.3 pounds of potatoes, 1 onion, 6 eggs, 1 cup of olive oil, and salt to taste. We're going to start by peeling our potatoes. And after we peel them all, we're going to cut them in half. Then we're going to cut them in half again, and then we're going to cut small strips, like 1/8 of an inch thick, no bigger than 1/4 inch. This is, as we're going to poach our potatoes, it's going to make them cook soft and tender. That's the way I like my tortilla de patatas. After we cut our potatoes, we're going to put them in a bowl with water and let them sit for about 10 minutes so they don't oxidize, and at the same time clear some of the starches. While we do that, we're going to cut our onion. We're going to cut it in half, and we're going to julienne it in small strips. After the 10 minutes, we're going to drain our potatoes. I'm going to rinse it with water, and then we're going to pat them dry with a paper towel. Now it's time to crack our eggs. For this recipe, we're going to need 6 eggs. And this recipe should be good for about 4 people if you're having more tapas, or 2 or 3 people just for regular sizes. We're going to salt each of our yolks. And then we're going to whisk our eggs. We're going to let this to the side for a minute. In a pan at medium-low heat, we're going to add our olive oil. A cup sounds like too much, but remember, we're going to be poaching our potatoes. If you like them fried, that's fine. That's personal preference. I just like the poaching method, at least for the Spanish frittata. We're going to make sure all our potatoes are covered with olive oil. And we'll be cooking them for about 10 to 15 minutes until they poach. constantly so they don't stick to my pan. And then we're gonna add our onions. We're gonna make sure our onions are covered with olive oil as well. Then we're gonna cover and let them poach for another 5 to 7 minutes. After the time has passed, our onions have softened, and this is a perfect time to add a little bit of salt. Some people like to add pepper as well. This is a classic recipe, you can adjust to your preference, so I'm just going to use salt. And now using a toothpick, I see my potatoes are cooked and we're good to go. We're going to let our potatoes cool down for 10 minutes, and then we're going to add our potatoes and onions to our eggs. The potatoes still have to be warm, but not super hot, as we don't want our eggs to start curdling. Now we're going to mix this real well, and this is our mixture for our Spanish frittata. As our potatoes, onions, and eggs are tempering, it's a perfect time for you to click on subscribe to our channel. If you want to know when new videos are coming, click on the bell to get notifications. Leave us your comments. At the end of this video, if you enjoyed it, give us a like. And don't forget to follow us on Facebook and Instagram. And now, let's finish our tortilla de patatas. In a non-stick pan, I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil from the pan where we cooked our potatoes, and we're going to add our mixture. We're going to start cooking our tortilla de patatas, so we want to level it out. We're going to let it sit for 5 minutes, and we're going to be shaking our pan to make sure it doesn't stick to the bottom. After 5 minutes, we can see that the edges are cooked, so we're ready to flip our frittata. I'm using this special pan for frittatas. If you don't have this pan, you can use a dish. You just need to make sure that you do it at once. Now we're going to push our frittata inside, and we're going to give it a little bit of shape on the edges. This is looking really good. We're going to cook it for another 5 minutes, and I'm going to flip it one more time using my special pan or a dish just to make sure that it's cooked thoroughly on the other side. This is the way I like it. Some people like it runny, so just take a minute or two off. Now it's time to plate. I'm going to add my Spanish frittata to a dish. Look at that. I just decorated with some parsley and some roasted red bell peppers. So I'm going to cut a slice. Take a look how it looks on the inside. This is cooked perfectly, and it smells fantastic. And as simple as that, our Our Spanish Frittata, Tortilla de Patatas, or Spanish Omelette is ready. It smells great, let's try it. Wow. Just like my grandmother used to make. It's delicious, real simple and quick. You should give this recipe a try, and we'll see you next time.